my gosh, Sarah, I just heard you're getting married? Like someone actually wants to marry you? Apparently so. I'm really looking forward to building a life with him. A boring life, you mean? There's no way someone as plain as you ends up happy. You're doing it again, making fun of me for no reason. Why can't someone plain like me have a happy ending too? The guy marrying you is probably just as plain as you are. Just live your whole little life together. I thought you reached out to say congratulations. I guess not. Look, fine. Congrats or whatever, but seriously, who is this guy? Where did you even meet him? We met through a mutual friend at a work event. He was thoughtful, funny. We just clicked. A work event? So he's like an accountant? Some IT guy? He works in project management. He's good at what he does. Project management. Riveting. Only you would meet your future husband at a work thing and think that's romantic. Not everyone needs a dramatic love story, Amy. I am never going to end up like you, okay? I refuse to settle. I'm going to have a real fabulous wedding. Which means I need to lock down a rich man ASAP. Are you still working at that cocktail lounge? It's the fastest lane to the good life. I'm young, I'm beautiful, I'm going to use every advantage I have to land a wealthy husband. Being a woman means being smart about how you play the game. I mean, everyone has different goals, but hospitality work is real work. Just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Shut up, boring. Nobody asked for your little speech. Go enjoy your cheap apartment with your average husband. I'm going to marry rich and live in a luxury penthouse. Just watch me. Well, I hope you go after your dreams. Just don't wear yourself out. You sound like Mom. It's embarrassing. I've got a system. You wouldn't understand it. I'm not judging your system. I'm just saying, make sure you actually like whoever you end up with. Oh, don't worry. I'll like him plenty once I see his bank account. Save the advice for someone who asked for it. All right. Take care of yourself, Amy. Always do.
Hey, Sarah, can we talk? There's something important I need to tell you.
What's going on?
So, I quit my job today.
What? Why? Did something happen at work?
No, nothing bad. I actually really liked the job. Great company.
Then why would you...
Simple. I don't need to work anymore. My wife is the CEO of $1 million company. We're more than covered. Why would I commute every day when we don't need the money?
You quit your job for that reason?
Honestly, I still can't believe it. When you told me before the wedding that you ran your own company, I was floored. I kinda suspected you were doing well, but CEO didn't see that coming.
I've had bad experiences with people who were only interested in my money, so I kept it quiet until I was sure I could trust you. You told me you wanted us to support each other, and then you go and quit it without even asking me first?
Oh, come on, don't be upset. I'm just rerouting how I support you, that's all.
Rerouting without a single conversation. I told you about the company because I trusted you, not so you could make unilateral decisions about our finances.
I hear you, I do. But think about it practically. Why would I keep grinding away when you've already built something incredible? Most people would kill to be in my position.
That's not the point. The point is that we're supposed to be partners. Partners talk to each other.
And I'm talking to you now. That counts, right?
What does that mean?
I'm going to be your stay-at-home husband. That's why I quit.
You're going to take care of the house?
Leave everything to me.
But Ryan, you don't really cook, and cleaning was never really your thing either.
I'll figure it out. I'll get better. Look, work is fine, but labor is exhausting. If I could be home every day just relaxing, that's the dream. For that, I'll put in the effort. I promise.
And what about your own goals? You told me you wanted to move into senior management eventually. You said you had a 5-year plan.
Plans change. Circumstances change. Why stress about climbing a ladder when you're already at the top of one?
I'm at the top of my ladder. That's different from you giving up on yours.
I'm not giving up. I'm adapting. You're slammed running the company anyway. Wouldn't it be a huge weight off to hand all the home stuff to me?
I mean, I guess. But I like that we were both out there working hard, even just venting about our days to each other at night. I love that.
Hey, housework is work. Think of it as me switching careers. I'll treat it seriously. Nothing changes.
Fine. You've already made up your mind. Okay, welcome to your new role.
That's the spirit. I'll be the best house husband you've ever seen. Oh, and speaking of, you'll be paying me a salary now, right?
What?
Wait, you don't think stay-at-home spouses work for free, do you? That's a pretty outdated way of thinking.
No, it's not that. I just didn't expect an actual paycheck request.
I mean, I'm home all day, so it's not like I need much. Minimum wage sounds fair. Let's say $15 an hour.
$15 an hour?
But a stay-at-home spouse is on the clock 24/7, 365 days. That's roughly $360 a day. So $4,000 a month works. Sound good?
Oh, wait a minute. That's seriously what you want me to pay you?
You run $1 million business, babe. This is nothing. In return, I'll handle everything at home. Deal? All right, looking forward to it.
Ryan, I want you to really think about what you're asking. You quit without telling me. Now you want a monthly salary. Do you see how that looks?
It looks like a man who supports his wife by managing the home. That's it. Other couples do this all the time.
Other couples discuss it first. Okay, we'll try it, but I want to see actual effort. Real cooking, real cleaning, not just sitting on the couch watching videos.
You won't even notice I'm not at an office. I'll make this place run like a machine.
I hope so. Sarah, what is going on? Why are you living in a luxury penthouse? You never told me anything about this. Wait, how do you even know where I live? I was doing apartment tours in this building and I spotted you. There's this great client at the lounge who offered to rent a place for me, so naturally I wanted to find the nicest penthouse I could. The cocktail lounge life does have its perks. More importantly, why is my boring sister living somewhere like this? You don't deserve a luxury penthouse, you're so plain. I can live wherever I want. No, you can't. Your husband must be some kind of big shot for you to live here. How dare you hide that from me? Wait, where did you get the idea that my husband is the rich one? The building manager mentioned this place is exclusively for executives. So your husband has to be some kind of CEO or business owner. You hid something huge from me. Ah, I see. That's actually a misunderstanding. Ryan isn't a business owner. Then how are you living here? There's literally no other explanation. I can't believe this. You're living better than me? Amy, you've been putting me down since we were kids. Why do you always have to do this? Because you irritate me, okay? You're not cute, you're not fun, you're dull as a wall. Having you as a sister is embarrassing. I am objectively better than you in every way. There is no reality where you win and I lose. Just wait, I'll come out on top. I will be happier than you. I'm not competing with you, Amy. I never was. That's exactly what a loser would say. Tell me his name. I want to look him up. Why? Curiosity. You said his name was Ryan, right? What does he do? I already told you, project management. He's actually staying home now. Staying home? Like an unemployed? Like a stay-at-home husband, yes. So he quit his job and you just let him? And you're still in a penthouse, then it must be savings, or maybe he came from money. Amy, drop it. Things aren't always what they look like from the outside. That's rich coming from you, no pun intended. Fine, keep your secrets, but I want to meet him at some point. I'll think about it. You owe me that much at least. We're family. You just called me dull as a wall and said having me as a sister is embarrassing. That's just honesty. I still care about you, in my own way. Good night, Amy. Sarah, don't make a scene out front. It's embarrassing for you. You look like such a loser right now. Then explain yourself right now. Why are you inside my apartment? Because I'm going to be Ryan's wife, obviously. As of today, this apartment and this man belong to me. What? Sorry, sis, but we started dating. He fell for me almost instantly. He wants to be with me, not you. You two are actually together? That's not real. My own sister and my husband. I know it's a lot to take in, but it's true. So be a dear and disappear before he gets out of the shower. The minimum wage housewife is kind of in the way here. What? Are you talking about me? Oh, sorry. I guess once you're divorced, you won't even be a housewife anymore. You'll just be unemployed. What are you even talking about? Why would I be minimum wage? Ryan told me everything. Apparently, you're the stay-at-home spouse working for $15 an hour. 24 hours a day, $4,000 a month. Are you serious? I knew you had a plain face, but I didn't know you were greedy too. Excuse me? Honestly, Ryan should have just ignored that ridiculous demand. He's so sweet for actually paying you. Those puppy dog eyes of his are kind of cute, actually. He's perfect husband material. Are you actually serious about marrying him? Of course. Sorry you missed your shot at the jackpot. Now get out, minimum wage moocher. All right, I hope you're both very happy together. The jackpot is mine. I wouldn't call it a jackpot. More like stepping straight into a financial hole with both feet. Enjoy your future with a $15 an hour man. Huh? All right, sorry. The stay-at-home spouse position, it ends the moment I file for divorce, which means Ryan is now unemployed. Enjoy your future with your jobless man. Ryan is unemployed? What are you talking about? He runs a company. He's a successful businessman. I told you that was a misunderstanding. I run the company. Ryan was the $15 an hour house husband. What? Sorry for keeping it quiet. Honestly, plain boring me has been quietly running my own business this whole time. 7 figures in annual revenue. That's how I can afford a place like this. That can't be real. You have $1 million business? That's insane. Being mocked my whole life turned out to be great fuel. I just kept my head down and kept working. Next thing I knew, I was running a company.
But wait, $1 million? How did I not know you had that in you?
You never asked. You were too busy telling me what I didn't have. Every time I tried to talk about work, you changed the subject. Said it was boring. Said I was boring. I stopped bringing it up.
I didn't think you were actually, you never seemed like the type.
There's no type in me. I just worked. Started as a software engineer, picked up freelance clients on the side, built it into something real. While you were busy looking for shortcuts, I was building something that didn't require one.
That's not fair.
Turns out I don't have the talent to spot a bad husband, though. I really liked Ryan. He was kind to me, never put me down. But after he found out about the money, he changed completely. I've been trying to figure out what to do about us for a while. So in a way, this whole thing is almost convenient.
Well, wait, is he, dangerous? Does he get violent?
Oh, don't worry about that. He's never raised a hand. He just got a lot more comfortable with himself after learning what I make. Quit his job without telling me, that kind of thing.
Oh, so how long were you thinking about leaving him?
Honestly, longer than I'd like to admit. When he demanded the $4,000 salary, something shifted. I kept hoping it would get better. It didn't. He'd collect his allowance and spend the day watching TV while the dishes piled up. I was running a company and coming home to a mess every single day.
He seems so put together.
He's good at seeming things. Anyway, the divorce is easy on my end. Don't worry. I'll pack up and be out. You two can stay.
Actually, can I ask one thing? The apartment, it's paid off, right? You're a CEO. You bought it outright in cash? So even if Ryan's not working, you already own it outright and he can stay for free?
Oh, that's just a rental. You have to keep up with rent or you're out.
What? This place isn't owned?
I prefer to keep my cash liquid. You never know when you'll need to reinvest in the business. Ryan insisted the lease be in his name, so I'll just go. As long as someone keeps paying the rent, you're fine. It's about $6,000 a month, but I'm sure you'll manage.
$6,000 a month?
The cocktail lounge money should cover it, right? Take good care of Ryan.
Please don't leave me, please, please! Amy and I, that was nothing. It was a moment of weakness. I never had real feelings for her, I swear. You know I'd never actually throw away what we have.
Oh, I know exactly what this is. I was a convenient ATM to you, that's all.
What?
You changed the moment you found out about my money, Ryan. You quit your job without talking to me. You demanded $4,000 a month to do housework that was clearly half effort. And on top of all that, you went behind my back with my own sister. This morning you slept in, skipped making breakfast, didn't even say goodbye when I left for work. Then I came home at lunch to grab something I forgot and found my sister in my apartment. Divorce is the only option here.
I'm so sorry, please. I'll do anything. I'll grovel, I'll beg. Just please don't leave me. I got carried away when I found out you were successful. I was an idiot.
It's too late for apologies. After everything you put me through, I can't forgive this one.
I will get my job back. I will fix everything. Just give me a chance. We had something real, Sarah. Before all of this, you know we did.
We did, and I held on to that for a long time, hoping you'd come back to being the person I married. But that person didn't stick around very long once he saw the bank statements.
That's not fair. I love you.
You love the lifestyle. Those are two very different things. I spent months watching you treat this house like a hotel and me like a business expense. I'm done.
Please.
Goodbye, Ryan. Take care of Amy.
Hey, Sarah, so this is kind of random, but what if we moved in together? I could take care of the house for you.
Excuse me?
After you left, I confronted Ryan, and it's all true. He really is unemployed, and apparently they won't take him back at his old job either. No job, no money. We obviously can't stay in that penthouse. So I was wondering if maybe I could crash with you.
You steal my husband and then show up asking to move in with me?
Look, that's in the past. Let's not dwell. I'll do all the chores. It's a fair trade.
Are you kidding me right now? You're part of the reason I'm getting divorced. There's absolutely no way I'm living with a person who went after my husband.
It was my fault. I was lied to. He told me he was the CEO. He said he ran the company. I quit my job for him. I have no work and no money and nowhere to go.
Then go back to your old job.
I don't want to. That work is exhausting and honestly doesn't even pay that well. Every night pretending to enjoy the company of boring men, and the money is barely even worth it.
Wait, really? I always assumed that lounge paid well.
The top girls make decent money, but I was never really in the rankings. I barely got requested. I was making like an average office salary.
That sounds like a tough world.
Which is exactly why I need a fresh start. I thought Ryan was my ticket out of all of it. He was charming, he seemed confident, he talked about the apartment like he owned it. I had no reason to doubt him.
You had every reason to do basic due diligence before blowing up a marriage, but that's beside the point now.
I made a mistake, I know that. But I'm your sister, doesn't that count for anything?
You've been reminding me for years that being sisters means nothing. You called me an embarrassment. You said having me as a sister made you look bad. You didn't want me around when things were going well for you. Don't reach out for me now that they're not.
Which is why I've decided I'm done with that life. Low pay, no husband prospects, I'm finished with the lounge. From now on, I live with you. I do your housework and I look for a proper husband. I'll take a little allowance from you each month while I get back on my feet.
You want an allowance?
I mean, I'm not going to ask for $4,000 a month like Ryan did, but like $2,000 a month seems fair. Dating is expensive. Help me out here.
I can't believe you're standing there asking me for $2,000 a month.
It's really not that much. Please, I'm your sister. I'm broke. Just help me.
I don't want anything to do with you anymore. I'm not letting you move in. I'm not hiring you as a housekeeper. Nothing.
Are you serious? You'd really leave your own sister with nothing? No house, no money, nowhere to go?
I stopped thinking of you as my sister a long time ago. You've been putting me down since I was a child. Not one good memory. Whatever happens to you, I genuinely don't care. In fact, expect to hear from my lawyer. I'll be filing for damages. Pay up sooner rather than later.
You're suing your own sister?
Obviously. You had an affair with my husband. You're responsible for that. Own it.
How much are we talking?
You messed with the CEO of $1 million company's marriage. Be prepared for what comes next.
Wait, you're not going to ask for some insane amount, are you?
I'll work that out with my attorney, but the move was an added expense, so I'll be factoring that in too.
You moved? Please tell me it's not another luxury penthouse.
Only the best view in the city. Enjoy waiting for that lawyer's call. Shortly after, Sarah retained an attorney and filed for damages against both Ryan and Amy. Between the divorce settlement and moving costs, she requested $30,000 from each of them. The number was actually on the lower end of what she could have claimed, but both Ryan and Amy reportedly went completely pale when the attorney laid it out. They each scraped together the money through a combination of family loans and personal financing to pay her back. Amy was cut off by their parents entirely. When she tried to return to her old lounge job, she was turned away. We don't need staff who don't generate sales, and now works temp office jobs. Ryan was told by his own family, "How could you let go of someone like her? Don't come back here," and was effectively shut out. He's currently working part-time at a gas station and bouncing between friends' couches.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.